go. Alright, so this is the opening to Desert Treasure slot. You see we had a nice little intro there, introducing the Playtech software logo. This is the main lobby, or the main slot I should say. Once you launch the game, this is what it'll look like here. Now down here is where we have all of our controls. You have your option to increase or decrease the amount of money you can bet per line just by clicking the plus or minus. You can see it starts at a penny. I believe it goes up to $5. You also have you can select how many lines you want to play. This is a 20 line slot, which means it has 20 pay lines and it'll go in all different directions, which I'll get to in a second. You can select, you can play one pay line or you can play all 20. It's recommended always to play 20 or the maximum amount of pay lines on any slot that you play, simply because you're obviously going to win more money, but that's for another topic. You can select how much you want to bet per line. If we're betting $5 per coin, each time we click this, it'll go up in increments of $5. So right now we're betting $5 per line. Now we're betting 10, 15, 20, and so on. If you're high roller, I think you can bet like $500 per spin. Actually, 700, 800. Say, yeah, you can bet $1,000 per spin on this game if you want. But since we're not high rollers, we're going to bet 10 cents a line here and $2 a spin. It's only a penny here. So over here we have our pay table. It shows us all of our symbols, what we need to make a winning combination. Most of your common symbols are your 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. These are pretty standard on most video slots online. You need 3 in a row going from left to right on the reels to make a winning combination. Here you have your higher paying symbols. This is I guess an Arabian Night, I guess you want to call them, maybe a pirate. Here we have a camel, obviously, and then a desert oasis. The higher paying symbols, the camel and the oasis here, they only need two in a row to go from left to right to make a winning combination, but you only win 2 coins, so it's really not that much. The highest paying is the wilds here. You get 5 wilds, you get a 10,000 coin payout. Many people mistake the payouts in this payout table as dollars. They think that may be like $10,000, but it's actually 10,000 coins. So if you're betting, $5 a line, that's 1 coin. So multiply 10 times, or 10,000 times 5, and it's a decent amount. Here you have your scatter symbol, which will activate the bonus round here. 3 or more on. It doesn't matter if they're in a row or just anywhere on the reels. Anytime you get 3 or more scatter symbols on the reels, you'll activate 10 free spins. Let's see. All the free spins are tripled, so that means if you you win 500 coins, that'll automatically be tripled. And with the scatter symbols, they also pay out, not just on the free spin. So if you get 3 or more, even if you get 2, you'll get a 2 coin payout, and even though you won't get the bonus game, but they do act as paying symbols as well. Here's the bonus symbol. It's a compass. 3 or more of these anywhere on the reels will start the bonus round, and in this bonus round, all bonus wins are multiplied by your line bet, which we will get to in a second here. So the bonus round, it's just you're in the desert and you get to pick some vases, and depending on how much is behind that vase, it will determine how much you win. And we will get to the bonus round here in a minute. Down here at the bottom is all your winning combinations. You can see it goes from straight across. These basically show how the pay lines work, but we're not too worried about like this. Up here are your settings. You got your volume setting, your tools, the options here, which they aren't too complicated. You can just disable the warning messages, skip the intro whenever you come back to play it. It'll actually save your settings. On your game settings, you have fast play, which all that does is it just speeds the reels up. I'll show you how that works in a second. Like here's with fast play on, and you spin the reels, you can see they go pretty quick. And if we turn that off, you can see they just stop a little bit slower. I like leaving it off. It builds the anticipation, makes it a little bit more exciting, but to each his own. So you can just turn that off. Audio settings, you can turn all the sounds off, leave them on if you want. You can actually, you know, choose what ambient music you have and things like that for different games. So pretty self-explanatory, not too complicated. So and down here in the bottom left will show how much money you have available to bet with. When you first enter the game, you'll be asked how much money, you know, you want to bring to the game. Usually taking it all is fine, but that's, once again, that's a preference thing. But like I said at the beginning, you usually want to play all the coins per line and all the lines per spin. So if we're playing, but first you want to select how much you want to play for. But we're here to see how this game works. So you have your spin button that'll spin it using your selected amount. So let's say we, you know, select just one line and we spin. We'll be spinning for one line here. That's the middle line right there. But instead of having to, if you want to play all the lines and all the coins and all that per spin, instead of, you know, going through and clicking this 20 times, you can just hit bet max button and it'll bet everything for you at the same time. So it's pretty easy. So it's just one click of the button there. You can see the graphics are pretty decent. You know, it's nothing mind-blowing or anything like that. Before you know, a simple, nice game. Yeah, they're pretty nice. They're easy to look at, easy on the eyes. Nice colors. The color scheme overall is pretty decent. Playtech does a pretty good job of you know, creating decent themes here. And you can see even the generic symbols like your 10 through aces have some kind of flair to them. You know, you have a spider, or a roach, whatever. It looks like the bugs off of The Mummy, which are probably one of the creepiest things that I've ever seen. If you've ever seen that movie. But let's keep spinning here a couple more times, just to see how it goes here. So you can see when you get a win, it gives you a little ding, little noise there, and it'll show you how you won. So we got the 3 aces here. All right, so I finally activated one of the bonus rounds here, and you can see we automatically get taken right to the bonus screen. It says, "Congratulations, you have found the hidden oasis. Thanks there, pirate / desert bandit. Got to choose 3 items as a reward for your efforts." So you can see we got luggage and some vases here. So we'll just click on 3 random ones. And we won $2.50 there. Depending on how much you wager during the normal gameplay will depend on how big the values are here. So we're only betting a penny at a time. So our rewards are going to be less than if we were to bet more. So then it'll show you what you could have won. Like the max was $4, so we won $5.50 there on that bonus round. And you can see it was activated by the 3 compasses there, and we also won a little bit, or 4 compasses. I'm sorry. We won a little bit just by hitting 4 of these. So that is the bonus round. Now let's get to the free spins. Okay, one thing I should have mentioned here at the beginning, which I forgot about, was each time you activate the bonus round, you'll get to pick more items. So this is the 2nd time I've hit it. So you can see now I get to choose 4 items instead of 3. So we'll go ahead and pick 4. And the values get higher each time you get to the bonus round, which is nice. So just a little more added value in this game here, which makes it pretty decent. I'm still trying to hit that the free spins here. I keep hitting the bonus round a bunch of times. That's actually like the 3rd time I've hit it. So the free spin. So this is the free spin bonus round. Finally got the 3 scatter symbols here, and it spins automatically. You don't have to do anything. It'll just credit all your winnings. You can see down here. And at the end, it'll tell you how much you won. So we won $32.70 on the free spin round. You can actually win more free spins during this round. If you get 3 more of the same scatter symbols, it'll actually add 10 more free spins to your free spin total that you already have. So you can actually win quite an amount of free spins. So yeah, that was the free spin round. It actually took me a couple minutes to get there. I hit the bonus round about 20 times though, which was nice. So this is Desert Treasure, the online video slot. It's a desert theme, obviously. just to recap a little bit, it has a bonus round where you get to pick some vases. And just a little tip, one thing I've noticed from playing this slot is that the higher value treasure they're usually in the front. There's like 3 or 4 in the front, and they're usually the higher paying ones that you break open. So I mean, it's not going to happen every single time, but from my experience, 9 times out of 10, the higher paying rewards are in the front there. So just a little tip there. It also has a free spin round by hitting 3 of the scatter symbol, which is this lovely lady right here. She awards 10 free spins, and all your wins are tripled during that free spin round there. And here's the bonus symbol, which activates the bonus round. Here's your WAD symbol, and here's your all your other standard symbols. So this is Desert Treasure, the 5-reel 20 payline slot. You can play it at winnercasino.com, which is one of the best casinos you'll find. They have a nice $1,500 bonus for you guys.